with Katrina Smith.
Welcome and good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday. It is January 18th. I'm Katrina Smith. Meteorologist James DeFazio is over in the Weather Center. It is quiet for today, at least.
Yes.
This is kind of the lull to prepare for what is in store.
With a very wintry week ahead, yes.
Some people text me yesterday after we kind of talked about what's in store for the week, and they were
Yes.
like, how much shoveling do I have to do?
Depends on your location, because it's going to be very localized due to lake effect snow as we head into next week, and we're going to show where those bands are most likely to be located. Today, though, mostly calm conditions and mostly cloudy skies in downtown Utica. Not the case across the southern tier this morning. Cooperstown waking up to snow still continuing to fall. Oneonta seeing snow. Otsego County continuing to see light snow this morning, and that will slowly come to an end over the next 90 minutes. The winter weather alerts that we have in place, winter storm warnings for Lewis, Jefferson, and Oswego County, as well as a winter storm watch for northern Herkimer County. That is for this lake effect snow that we are going to be tracking for the entirety of the upcoming week. Several days of heavy snow across the North Country. Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar showing that snow still from the glancing blow of the coastal storm working towards the capital region. Some light snow in Otsego County. Otherwise, just some flurries across central New York. Some lake effect snow up in Jefferson County near Watertown. 24 degrees with cloudy skies. Breezy conditions return today with winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. The snowfall map looks to have been pretty accurate for last night through this morning. Again, just a total of a 1 to 3 inch snowfall for areas southeast of Utica as we complete the morning. And then mostly cloudy conditions settle in. Highs today are going to be in the upper 20s, approximately 28 degrees. Coming up, we're going to break down that very wintry week ahead. Katrina?
Thank you so much, James. Turning our focus now to the economy.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist James DeFazio.
Good Sunday morning. We're tracking a few light snow showers across the southern tier this morning, but primarily a calm, mostly cloudy day ahead for this Sunday. And that's calm before the storm, because the upcoming forecast for the upcoming week is very snowy and very chilly. Take a look at the quad box. Location makes a difference today. The southern tier continuing to see snow showers. Oneonta, Cooperstown seeing snow. Our tower cam, downtown Utica, just calm conditions. We're tracking a pleasant finish to the weekend. Snow is winding down across the southern tier. It'll end over the next 90 minutes. Mostly cloudy today with highs in the upper 20s. And then an Arctic front arrives on Monday, and it brings showers and squalls. Some of us don't see very much in accumulation, but a couple quick brief high-intensity snow bursts of snow are possible. Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar showing we still have that snow, especially across eastern portions of Otsego County, southeast Otsego County, going to hang on to this snow the absolute longest. So a couple of flurries back across central New York. These are going to fizzle out throughout the day today. Lake effect is going to stay well to our north, up towards Jefferson County, towards the Watertown area. 24 degrees with cloudy skies at Griffith and Rome. 7-mile-per-hour breeze out of the west-northwest, and it's going to be another breezy day today. Winds again back to 10 to 15 miles per hour during this midday and afternoon. The bigger picture showing this snow that's working up the coast, departing off of the coast, and calm weather for us during our Sunday. As we head into Monday morning, a cold front begins to approach from the west, and it triggers widespread snow showers, a couple isolated snow squalls, and then much colder weather settles in Monday night into Tuesday morning, and a very strong band of lake effect snow sets up across the North Country. This looks to set up across the southern Tug Hill Plateau, just north of Oneida County, across northern Herkimer County for the entirety of Tuesday. This snowfall forecast is for Monday, for Monday's showers and squalls. We don't see a widespread accumulation. The heaviest of the snow looks to fall north of the thruway on Monday. Today, mostly cloudy skies with temperatures in the mid-20s, primarily calm conditions. It does get cooler as the day progresses. That lake effect snow stays confined up to the north, up towards Jefferson County, where Watertown will see a little bit of snow. If you're traveling north today, just be aware of that. A look at your 7-day forecast. Martin Luther King Jr. Day going to be very wintry. We're tracking snow showers and squalls as an Arctic front passes, and then several consecutive days of lake effect snow. We're going to be seeing very high totals of snow north of Oneida County, the southern Tug Hill Plateau, southern Lewis County, and northern Herkimer County looking to get hit very, very hard. And I found this really cool. Someone sent me this, the location of this yesterday.
Neat. It looks like a cool place to go. I feel like Sweden and Finland wouldn't go big on a maze like this, so it's got to be the U.S. or Canada. And I don't know if we have. Yeah, thanks for giving me the answer before I got it wrong.
I know, and our director had it too, and he's correct. This is in Manitoba.
Neat.
In St. Adolphe, I believe. I hope I'm saying that correct.
30,000
It's over
square
30,000 square feet. It's put on by a family that creates corn mazes, but they also create this snow maze, which is recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records. The walls are 2 meters high.
So that's
they
taller
have
than me.
snow carvings, a snow bar, a toboggan hill, and it's one of Winnipeg's biggest tourist attractions during the
I think
wintertime.
we could see the top of your head over the maze. How tall are you?
Probably. I don't know how many meters.
James, I think we need to go as a team building event. Don't you think?
I'm in.
All right. Okay, we're going. All right, moving right along. Vice President J.D. Vance. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend Today. I'm Katrina Smith, and we'll get you over to the Weather Center because while we have a calm Sunday in store, we do have some weather moving into the region later on in the week. So meteorologist James DeFazio will break all of that down for us.
Yes, we are tracking what is going to be a major lake effect snow event across the North Country. The snowmobile trails are going to get a healthy dose of snow over the next 48 hours. For today, though, calm conditions in downtown Utica, calm conditions this morning with cloudy skies. A little bit of a snowier scene to the south. The southern tier, Otsego County, picked up 2 to 3 inches of snow. Oneonta still seeing some light snow at this time. We are looking at winter weather alerts for later in the week. These go into effect late in the day on Monday and continue through Tuesday into Wednesday morning. A winter storm watch for northern Herkimer County, as well as winter storm warnings for Oswego, Lewis, and Jefferson counties, as we expect a very strong lake effect band to set up just north of Oneida County. Today, Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar, that light snow continuing to skirt southeast Otsego County. The rest of us, a couple of flurries, otherwise cloudy conditions. The only exception north of the viewing area, if you're heading up towards the Watertown area, they will pick up a couple inches of snow today. 24 degrees with cloudy skies. Breezy conditions return this afternoon, 7-mile-per-hour winds right now. They'll get up to about 10 to 15 miles per hour this afternoon. This morning, snow comes to an end across the southern tier, and then mostly cloudy conditions settle in for all of us. Highs today in the mid to upper 20s. We'll break down that snowfall forecast for the week ahead coming right up. Katrina?
Thank you so much, James. A California man.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist James DeFazio.
Good Sunday morning. We're tracking some light snow to the south. Otherwise, calm conditions for Central New York today ahead of a busy wintry week. Take a look at our quad box. Our tower cam as well as the Nexus Center cam showing calm conditions. A much snowier scene across Otsego County. Cooperstown saw a couple inches of snow. Oneonta, a couple inches of snow. Whereas in the Mohawk Valley, we just really picked up about a coating. But it's a pleasant finish to the weekend. However, I have adjusted the snow across Otsego and southern Shenango County is going to continue through midday. It's not going to wind down over the next hour. Mostly cloudy today with highs in the upper 20s. And then an Arctic front Monday brings snow showers and snow squalls, isolated snow squalls. We're seeing that snow continue to just barely hang on to the eastern half of Otsego County and the southern portions of Shenango County, and it's going to stay right about this line. It's not going to move farther northwest. The areas that are seeing snow right now will see snow for a couple more hours. The rest of us, dry weather on your Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. 24 degrees with cloudy skies, a west-northwest wind at 7 miles per hour, and we're going to see breezy conditions return this afternoon with 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. Calm conditions today with the exception of if you're traveling north of the region. The Watertown area picks up a few inches of snow today. Otherwise, calm conditions as we head into the beginning of our week. And then an Arctic front begins to approach during the day on Monday. It brings widespread snow showers, a few isolated snow squalls, and then a very, very strong lake effect band sets up across across the North Country for the entirety of Tuesday into Wednesday. Snowfall forecast for Monday's showers and squalls. Again, the majority of the accumulation north of the Thruway and relatively light. Here's an early look at what we're thinking from 11 p.m. Monday to 11 p.m. Tuesday. 12 to 24 plus inches of snow across the North Country. The Tug Hill Plateau and northern Herkimer County going to get walloped by this snow. Today, much calmer conditions, a couple of snow showers up by Watertown, otherwise cloudy conditions with temperatures dropping from the 20s into the teens later this evening. A look at your 7-day forecast. We're tracking a very wintry week ahead. Several chances for snow as we head into next week. Martin Luther King Jr. Day features some widespread snow showers, some isolated snow squalls, some light accumulations overall. Tuesday, heavy accumulations with lake effect snow across the North Country, but as of now, it looks like that snow looks to stay confined to the snow belts through the day on Wednesday, and then it may wobble around a little bit, but the heaviest of accumulations look well north of Oneida County. Any idea, Katrina? This kind of blew my mind.
Oh, I don't know. But I mean, if it blew your mind, maybe it's 39 deep.
Yeah. And I can't believe that. It's unbelievable. And it's just a perfect example, another example of why you have to stand up for what's right. And, you know, it may have taken 39 times of being told, you know, that you broke the law, but the man did everything.
Truly believed in his mission.
Yes, and it's so commendable that even though you tried to put him down 39 times, he still got back up.
And his message is still alive today.
Yes.
Thank you so much, James. And we'll be back after this.
With Ben Kinney.
Good evening. We'll get to those stories in a moment, but first, heavy snow once again on the way for parts of our area. How much are we going to get? Let's head over to the Weather Center. Meteorologist James DeFazio tracking the latest totals and mainly looking to be an event in the North Country.
Yes.
But down the road, we could see a little more in accumulation.
And tomorrow,
here.
widespread, we all see a little bit of snow. And we do see the chance for a few isolated snow squalls as we head into early tomorrow evening, 4 to 6 p.m. Tonight, though, calm conditions, cloudy skies, chilly temperatures. And taking a look at a picture I shared this morning, we weren't the only ones to have chilly temperatures. So the state of Florida got a light snowfall across the panhandle this morning, which goes to just make everyone know that we're sharing the wealth a little bit. We have winter storm warnings in effect for Oswego, Jefferson, Lewis, and northern Herkimer counties, and these last until Wednesday afternoon because we are going to continue to see lake effect snow across the Tug Hill Plateau for several consecutive days. Snow totals by the time all is said and done look to be 2 to 3 feet. Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar, sure enough, where is there snow? Right on top of the Tug Hill Plateau. It's the only place seeing anything going on right now. The rest of us seeing calm weather. Temperatures across the region chilly, anywhere from the single digits to the upper teens. It's going to be a relatively chilly night with lows in the lower teens. 18 right now. Winds have died down from gusty to just a couple of miles per hour now. Snowfall forecast for tomorrow. Again, a trace to 2 inches region-wide. Hilltops 1 to 2. Valley locations trace to 1 inch. Coming up, we're going to break down the lake effect snowfall forecast as well for tomorrow night. Ben?
All right, James, thank you very much. We're learning more information about a fire in the
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist James DeFazio.
Good Sunday evening. We're tracking calm conditions tonight ahead of a wintry week ahead, especially we head into tomorrow. It's going to be quite wintry throughout the day and into the overnight, and then several consecutive days of lake effect snow across the North Country. Right now, though, calm, cloudy, and chilly. What we're tracking, pleasant but chilly tonight. Arctic front arrives Monday afternoon and brings showers and squalls. Squalls look to arrive between 4 and 6 p.m. and be relatively isolated. And then lake effect quickly develops across the North Country Monday night, and we see several consecutive days of lake effect snow. Speaking of that, lake effect snow right now, excuse me, right on top of the Tug Hill Plateau, and it continues. The lake effect snow machine is going to continue to bring the Tug Hill Plateau snow for several consecutive days. Lows tonight going to be in the upper 10s to low teens, approximately a low of 13 degrees for Utica and Rome. We're tracking breezy conditions to continue. It's going to be rather windy tomorrow with the passage of this front. Wind gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Wind chills really nasty Monday night into Tuesday morning. Very wind chills well below zero, 5 to 15 degrees below zero, and breezy conditions continue as we head into the week. Taking a look at those wind gusts as we head towards Monday afternoon, those 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts Monday afternoon with the passage of that Arctic front are going to make for very, very uncomfortable temperatures. Taking a look at the bigger picture, as that front works towards central New York, widespread light snow showers develop. Squalls develop as we work closer to the evening hours, 5:30 p.m. Those squalls working across central New York. That cold front quickly works through behind it. Colder air settles in, and that lake effect band cranks across the North Country. It sits in basically the exact same spot for several consecutive hours, basically from Monday night until Wednesday afternoon. A look at our temperature trend, wintry temperatures this week, but the one really cold day is Tuesday. Highs Tuesday only in the mid-teens, and we're going to have wind chills below zero for the entirety of the day Tuesday. Tuesday looking incredible cold, and as we head into the end of the week and next weekend, really cold weather continues. Very, very below average highs and lows continue to look favorable as we head into next week. Take a look at Tuesday morning. 10 to 15 below zero in terms of the wind chill, incredibly uncomfortable air. Snowfall forecast for tomorrow, 1 to 2 inches across hilltops, trace to an inch across lower elevations for Utica and Rome, 2 to 5 inches on the Tug Hill Plateau. Snowfall forecast for overnight, 7 p.m. Monday to 7 a.m. Tuesday, a 20-inch bullseye in the middle of the Tug Hill Plateau, 10 to 20 inches in the red, 5 to 10 inches for Old Forge, 2 to 5 inches in the outlying areas there in the turquoise. Calm conditions tonight with temperatures actually slowly rising overnight. Some light snow showers to begin the day tomorrow. Those squalls arrive early evening, and then once those squalls work through, that lake effect sets up across the North Country, and it stays there for several consecutive days. Look at your 7-day forecast. A wintry week ahead with several snow chances. A clipper system works through Wednesday, brings widespread light snow, but lake effect snow continues in its wake. And lake effect snow chances continue into next weekend, as does frigid air arrives next weekend.